Project Bending. This was a game I covered briefly a long time ago, back when I did a few videos on a small series where I played Battlegrounds games you had never heard of. It appeared in the second episode and was also the face of the video. That was half a year ago. Back then, Project Bending was an extremely small game, but had me the most entertained and interested. Nowadays, for me, it's kind of hard to impress or surprise me with Battleground games. Every Battlegrounds game that comes out tries something new and different, but Project Bending hit it right in the sweet spot for me. So much so, it's hard for me to even group this game under the title Battlegrounds based off how it plays. Instead of having your 4 traditional moves in this game, you instead select an element and have a variety of different moves to use. However, these moves are unlike your traditional Battlegrounds game, where you just click the number and maybe the R key alongside it for some variations. Instead, you have some bending stances, specific key inputs, and directional control of your elements. For example, Earth. This specializes in range and controlling the battlefield by being able to shift around its creations like walls and pillars, which can also be used aggressively. Earth is very unpredictable and hard to read in the right hands. Or you have Fire, which specializes in movement and building up combo power with your passive meter. There is also Water and Wind, which I have yet to explore in this game, but either way, in this video I'll be revisiting Project Bending. Fun fact, this is actually Project Bending 2, serving as a complete revamp and also boasting an extremely high player count compared to the sub 100 players from the first game, so props to the game for getting that many players. If you want to see me check out more games like this that I think deserve more recognition, make sure to leave a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel or find yourself coming back a lot, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next upload. Well, here we are on Project Bending 2. It has been a very, very long time, as you guys heard in the intro, but a lot has been added. It's a brand new entire game, and I've been very excited to check this out. I've been meaning to for a while, and with the creation of the new element Wind on top of Water's completion, I thought it would be a good time to come back and check out this game. Not much has changed from the core combat mechanics from what I've seen so far, but there's still a lot to check out. But I'm basically just going to kind of treat this as sort of like an entire new game review and go over everything again, but maybe just a little bit quicker. I'm going to go through and basically recover Earth to start. So one of the most important parts of this game is pressing Shift. When you press Shift, you look like this. It looks like you're kind of trying to like take a poop or something, but this is basically your bending stance. So whenever you're holding Shift, anything you press is going to be doing whatever your element does. And when you're not holding this, you can front dash and M1 like a normal Battlegrounds game would probably let you do. So that's how that's how you got to get it started. But to start off, we'll go ahead and show off the pillar, which you do by pressing Shift and W. And also you can just hold Shift. It's not a toggle, so you have to hold it. But once you rise up this pillar, you can hit left click on it while holding Shift to launch it forward, which is really nice, another ranged option. And then as you're seeing this normal ball here, that's a different move. Pressing Shift and left click lets me shoot forward a little boulder. You can also press left click and then hit right click to hold it around and reposition it, which I don't really see myself doing because typically I'm going to want to shoot it pretty fast. And also, by the way, just so you know, the way you see all your moves and how they work are these different banners on the map, which you'll see as you play the game, and they'll change with the element that you're playing as well. The next move I'll look at is the wall. So the wall is like this. Yeah, it's just a wall. If you hit left click on it, you kick it forward, which will deal damage to your enemies. You can also press A or D on it to move it side to side, and you can also actually do this with the pillar, hitting A or D to go side to side. Pressing Shift and Space does a little sort of ridge in front of you, a more close ranged option. If someone gets too close, you just hit them with a little stomp like that. So that's basically Earth. However, you're thinking, well, that's pretty lame and kind of too straightforward. See, what gets really fun about Earth is that when you, let's say, use the pillar, you see how those go straight forward? Well, they actually follow my mouse. So if I go like this, it turns, which kind of spices up the gameplay. You can turn and aim your attacks and have a lot of control over the direction where they go. And what gets even more crazy is that actually applies to the movement. So if I hit A normally, it just goes this side. But if I hit A and sort of, wrap it, it follows my camera, which can lead to some pretty interesting gameplay where you go like that. This leads to some interesting gameplay choices. Let's say I know someone's behind me. I can erect the wall, wrap it around, and then left click it in front of them. So there's a lot of, you can control a lot of stuff going on here. You have a lot of control. That's what I like about Earth. It's simple,
but can also get a little chaotic once you get the hang of it, which is really fun, and I like it a lot. The next element I'll go ahead and showcase real fast that this is the only other element I'm familiar with. I haven't checked out water and wind, so this will be water and wind will be new to all of us when I show those off. The next one's fire. Now this one kind of acts as a sort of high-paced movement combo building thing, and I noticed when I was writing the intro script for this that they added this sort of meter on the side, which is essentially, I'm assuming, a passive to where it buffs my next attack if I'm doing the blue flames, and then it goes back down. But it seems like I'm going to be getting this blue flame quite a bit, considering holding your shift stance just, you know, makes it rise automatically. Another thing I discovered is there's actually a safe training area, because I was wondering to myself, where is the dummy? How do I attack on a dummy? So let's go find the training area real fast, because I know it exists. Okay, I believe the only way to get to the training area is when you reset, you can hit to spawn in the training area, and this will have the signs to show you what you need to do, but also have a NPC that you can sort of, you know, mess up and practice on. So we'll do the rest of the review from here, because this is actually pretty nice. So with, again, flames, it's very combo. Shift and W is a kick. Shift and S, another kick. Shift and space is a blast. Shift and left click is a ranged attack, which is sort of used as kind of a poke. I'm not sure how much damage it does. It might be changed, especially with this new passive, but you'll notice it isn't on as short of a cooldown as the earth one was. But you can also control the movement of it by moving your mouse slightly, like the other elements, which is important to keep in mind. Shift and right click is a counter move, so that's also another sort of, you know, close combat sort of move. And then going shift and A and D is a dash left or right. So yeah, you want to be up in the player's face. You can dash at them, you know, hit them with the kicks, the different kicks that you have, and all that kind of stuff. Using the shift W kick, if I remember correctly, lets you sort of dash towards the enemy. Yeah, so that can be used as sort of a front dash, and then you can use S and then space. So I think if I remember correctly, one of the best things you want to do is you sort of hit him with a fireball, dash in with W, do the kick, and then like that. But that also knocked him back, so I might actually be wrong. But I remember doing that a bunch. But I know if you do end up in a close situation, like maybe you just do a typical front dash M1 combo, you can do the kicks and then a front dash like that. Yeah, that's actually what you want to do. So once you're out of your bending mode, front dash, you know, 3 M1s, go into bending, do your S, do your space, do your W, and you can hit them with like a left click or something like that. That's sort of the combos you want to be doing with fire. And then obviously there's your counter, but this dummy isn't going to attack me, so I won't be able to do that. That's pretty much how fire works. It's relatively the same. This new passive is something I like, and it doesn't really change the character too much, which is nice for people who previously played this before. Okay, water. This is one I've been really excited to try. I have not used this at all. Well, that's a lie. I actually used it when it was very early coming out. Like, all it could do, I think, was this right here. Yeah, this was all it could do. So we still got a lot to test out here. But I think, yeah, the thing you'll notice about water is you have to collect it. See, I'm picking it up from a water source, and I have a meter that fills, which is kind of cool. But I have yet to see how this works entirely, so let's check it out together. Looks like our first move, holding Shift and W, is a sort of wave. And yeah, like I thought, every one of these moves needs a meter for it. Okay, so that's our water wave. Does that knock back the enemy, actually? Okay, yeah, it does. Makes sense. Next we have this, looks like a water whip / tentacle. It's Shift and S. Ooh, it's like a hook, actually. I like that a lot. And then you can sort of like hit him with a wave. Oh, I did another move there I didn't mean to do. Oh, wait. The one I did was this. Shift plus space. Ooh, okay. It makes him into icicles. Okay. I like that, actually. It's kind of like the earth pillar, but it looks a lot faster. You can shoot these much faster than the earth pillars. Yeah, you can really spam that. And it looks like Shift plus left click is just shooting a water orb. This doesn't actually take the water away from you unless you hit them with it, but it's sort of like a ranged poke. I do like the animation on it. I like how it flies out and sort of comes back like a boomerang if you don't hit them. Shift and right click. Okay, I'm guessing this is a shield. I would be surprised if it's not. We'll have to try that out when I go fight players. I really like how this looks, actually. Oh, and you can move with it. I really like that, actually. This looks like a very satisfying move to use. You know, you're just fighting them. Oh, okay. So it looks like Shift and A and D is a sort of spin kick. Let's see if it does damage. Ooh, okay, it's like a sweep. I like that. Okay, so that's water. I really like that. I like how that works. Obviously, what makes water hard is, you know, you have to keep track of your water meter. But honestly, as long as you're playing around a water source, which is around the map, there's a river running throughout the map, you should be fine. But I would keep in mind, once you get away from a water source, you are going to be a lot weaker. So you might need to be careful with how you're playing in your positioning when you're fighting with this element for sure. That's definitely one of the downsides to it. Okay, and then we have air, which is in development, so I'm not assuming it does that much, and it looks like it's not really doing that much anyways. All you can do right now is just do a jump into the air and slam down. Air seems it's like going to be something creative. Maybe you're flying through the air. Maybe it's a very airborne style, like you shoot air gusts down while you're in the air. I'm curious to see how this one goes. Hopefully it's a movement-based one, but I can honestly see it becoming a ranged or a melee sort of build. But I'm curious to see how this one works anyways. But yeah, I think I'm going to hop into some public servers and mess around with the elements, mostly water because that's the one I'm most unfamiliar with, but I think we'll fight enough people using the other elements that we'll get to see a bunch of everything. I'm going to explore the map and see if I'm actually good at this game from what I remember. I remember cooking people using the fire element, but I'm hoping I can do the same with water. So let's go ahead and hop into some public servers and see what kind of stuff we can get into. Alright, we have arrived in the public servers. It is looking kind of chaotic. Don't really know what's going on. You can shoot rocks at me all you want. Oh, I missed the hook. Oh, come on. I'm not going to let you kill this innocent guest, man. He didn't do anything to deserve all that. Pull you back in. Switch out of bending. Boom. Do a wave. Okay, I'm kind of going crazy right now. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just spamming. Got him. He says I'm new. Well, technically I'm new too, actually. I've barely used this water, so that's not actually a valid argument this one time. Oh, wait. Wow. Everyone in the server is new. There's one dude in here that knows what he's doing. I need to fight this guy. He actually has like 68 kills on the game. This is my enemy. We will have a glorious fight. Space. Oh, dude, I keep thinking it's the waterway for some reason. Oh, no, I'm gonna get cooked just because of my lack of knowledge in this game. But, I mean, isn't that how you lose in every game? Wave. Hook him in. Miss that. I gotta block his stuff. I gotta get to a water source. Oh, no. Come on. Hook him in. There we go. Wave. Oh, that's not the wave. I will never get used to that. Dude. No. I gotta win this. I gotta win this. This is such a close fight. Hit him in the back with that one. I gotta get more water. Stay back. I can sort of use the wave defensively like that. Oh, I need more water. This is intense. This is an intense battle. Look at him. He's moving the wall back there. He's hiding behind his wall. My health is like not regenning. Look at him. He's just turning the wall. I guess you can right-click the wall. Face me like a man. Bring down that wall. What if I front dash? Can I bait him to use it? Yes, he used it. Oh, wave. Oh, shoot. I don't have water. I gotta get out of here. I don't have enough water for this. Hit him once. Wave. I'm pretty sure that is a block bypass. Dude, this guy needs to stop hiding behind his wall, man. Wave. I can just do that when he gets close. Oh, it's such a cheap way to play, but it's a good way to play. I'm winning this fight. I will take down the leader of this server. Oh, he's won. Oh my god. Dude, this is too intense. I'm not good. I'm not built for this stuff. Come on. Come on. Yes, I blocked it. Let's go. What a fight. What a duel. That was such a good fight, actually. Bro just got fried by a 3 kill. That's right. He did just get fried. This guy said question mark. Okay, I took a small break to go eat some food, and I actually just got back on the game and the developer's on. I joined them. Let's do the arena. Okay, I need people to do the arena. This is perfect. Okay, I got them to do the 2v2s. Also, I have content creator in the game. Cool beans. All right, time to smoke the developer in his own game. By the way, I'm playing fire now, and I got so used to water that I'm probably washed on this. Actually, I want to be on his team. Let me go. All right, we're not fighting the dev this time. All right. Oh, you get armbands. And there's a little counter in the middle. Oh, this is sick. Don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm probably gonna get fried because these are all the people that like actually play the game right now. This is gonna be a little difficult. Counter. Got him. Boom. Oh, I'm kind of cooking him right now, actually. Hold on. This guy's won. I need to kill this guy. Okay, it's a 1v1 now. If I can fry this guy in the 1v1, I can clutch up. No, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Come on. No. He's cooking me. He knows what he's doing. Dude, no, I keep misclicking. I kept misclicking the S button, bro. No, I have to win the... No! What just happened? He blew me up. No. All right, I'm on the team with the developer now. Let's get this going. Oh, I forgot. Oh, they added like custom element colors. That's so cool. Dude, these oh my god. These guys like actually play the game all the time, dude. I'm gonna get so fried playing this. I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting cooked. I am actually getting destroyed right now. Did you see that? What was that? He like slid the pillar. Cooked, easy. See, I feel confident. If I can hit like one combo on the good players, then I feel like I'm actually good at the game, you know? Like that's my motto. Also, I'm getting fried right now. Oh. Easy. Oh my god, this dev's trash at his own game. Come here. Come on. I like, dude, this 2v2 mode feels fun. This is a fun game to 2v2 on. Don't throw tomatoes at me, bro. Get icicled. Yeah, you didn't expect the water bubble follow-up. This is kind of cool, though, because if you get the custom element colors, you could probably, like, make the water red and then do, like, a Choso cosplay, and that'd be pretty cool to do. That'd actually be kind of perfect, actually. It would just look weird because you're taking the water out of the ground. Also, there seemed to be some sort of perfect blocking mechanic, and the owner's cooking me, so that's, you know, that's always fun. Oh, he evasived. No! Dude, he's frying me! He's frying me! I'm gonna win this. Well, overall, that is Project Bending 2. I think this game is a huge improvement from the first one. I think the combat can still be improved, but other than that, like, the combat, that's not me saying the combat's bad. The combat honestly feels pretty good for the style of this game. I think I'm honestly just comparing it to these pristine combat systems like Strongest Battlegrounds or something. But, you know, for what seems to be a solo dev passion project, this is really good. You can tell the developer really cares about this game. Literally in between me going to eat and the previous recording cut you guys saw, he already updated the game and added 2 more emotes. There's a lot of interacting stuff like freezing the water. And you guys saw those texts those Earth players were using. You know, I thought I was explaining everything with Earth, but I guess there's just so much. Like, you can side swoop the pillar and also side dash to combo extend. Like, this game is so cool because there's just unlimited potential with being able to control almost every direction of your attacks. Like, just being able to move everything. Very satisfying, and I'm very happy with this game. I think I'll definitely play it a little bit more in my off time just because I want to actually kind of, you know, get good at this combat, because you saw those dudes were comboing me like 0 to 100, dude. Like, being able to do that in games is so satisfying. So I definitely need to get better at this game. I thought I was decent killing all those noobs, but I got put in my place a little bit, so I'm gonna have to lock in off the camera probably. But other than that, I highly recommend you guys check out this game. I'm glad I revisited it. It's an awesome game, and it seems to be popping off a lot more than the first one, which makes me really happy. And yeah, I'll put the link for this game in the description, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you go check out this game and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.